Good Monday afternoon, crafty friends. Sparkle here. Say, this is probably going to be more of a chit chat and a catch up than getting anything actually done, but I'll show you what I've been working on. First, I'll show you my finger. It appears to be getting better. I hope the infection leaves. I still can't touch in here. It's very tender, but it looks better than it did 3, 4 weeks ago. Um, the doctor said that because of the type of infection, it might take, about a month to heal up. So I just got to be careful yet because it's still tender and my flesh is still peeling where the infection was active. So anyway, if I'm careful, I can craft. And I'm still in a slump and don't know much what to do, what to make. Um, So I saw on 507 Willow House Journals, Miss Leslie made these adorable flip-flop journals. Now this was last summer, in July that she made these. And what she used was a short envelope and then three similar size envelopes. Okay? And I'll show you that in a bit. So this is how you put them together. And then when they're all folded up, you have a journal where you can put a signature here, here, and here. But Miss Sparkle is visual and she has to do it herself to understand it in her head. But I'll show you how to make this substruct here, the base. This is one that I made just totally not going for any theme here. I was just using papers I had on my desk. And I'll leave this up here so you can have Miss Leslie's channel. Okay, you can't see it. I'll move it down later. Where's my glue? Let me get situated. Oh, I'm almost out of glue here. Okay, so now this is bloopers and all, but this is how Sparkle learns. So I didn't cover this because I was going to show you how I covered it. So I clipped in my signatures, okay? So when you open it, you're going to have this, and this is just going to be a cover. I put a piece of card backing in here, and then I'll cover it with you all in a minute. That's just to make this hard, okay? So this is just going to be covered. Then this is the first page, and there's a pocket here, okay? So we can put like a large tag or something of that nature in here, okay? And, I'm going to decorate yet. Okay, so I stitched around mine, and I realized that either my tension or something was off, but I kept rolling with it, okay? So this side is not too bad. It's got some glitches in it, but this side is pretty bad as far as slip stitches and stuff. But, I didn't care because it's just, I like the eclectic look. Okay, so let me move my coffee. Cheryl told me a bad story about how she spilled her coffee yesterday. Okay, so then this is the flap, and I just rounded mine, and I made one signature. And when I'm done decorating them or whatnot, I'm only putting like 5 or 6 pages in because I don't want it to blow up, and I'm going to be decorating. So I'm just putting this in here as a reminder for me that that's going to go there. This is the second one, and it's in here. I use my medical tape to reinforce the seams wherever the signatures are going. Because this is an envelope, they're recycled, they're upcycled. I'm not going to take any chances. Here's another signature, and that's going to go here. Now, I'm not going to sew them in until I decorate them a little bit. Probably. That's probably how I'm going to do this. But, you know, subject to change. So this is the end. It flips over. It flips over this. So these can be panels that you could decorate with pockets or tags, whatever you want to put here. You could add more embellishments here. This is a pocket. And then this goes like this. And then when you open this, here's your fourth or third signature. I don't know that I'm going to put one. I don't think I'm going to put one behind here. I'm not going to put one there. So I only have 3 signatures, and that's okay with me. So that's this one here. Now, I decided when I did mine to add panels to my pages. So I actually had this paper printed from Victoria Designs. It's teal and rust, and I just loved it. So I just actually took a whole piece and I went over each panel, glued it down, cut it off, okay? And then, like I said, I reinforced all these seams. So that's the paper I did. Now you can do each panel different. You can put one sheet on there. I didn't like that because I don't, on this one, I put one sheet and I didn't like how it buckled in here, okay? So I'm not going to do it that way. So you'll learn what works for you. So you have all this space to put what you want in here. And like I said, I don't mind so much that that's messy. It's just going to be my template. But it kind of gives it a little bit of character. And you can do what you want in here. You make a full pocket or waterfall, put a notebook in there. And then you have one side pocket here. And yeah, I'll show you how I covered. Okay. I always opened it up. And I think I want to put this as a background on here because I'm just going to decorate the front. So all I did was literally put my glue down, and I'm just using art glitter glue. Now, of course, you could fill the pockets if you use window envelopes. I was going to, but then I wanted to do something different. So this is the same paper. It's just I printed it on both sides with something different. So I'm just going to put this on and just make sure you get it all the way to the edge, okay? And that it still can fold. Okay, that didn't happen on this piece here, and I had to add some paper, but I made it work. I just repaired. So this is going to go here, and then you can just cut it out. Sorry, I'm so close to the camera. I'm sorry, I apologize. Okay. And go around. Now I did not ink anything. If I wanted to, I can go around and ink, which I may or may not. I'm not sure yet. I want to put some kind of little corners down here. And I had this, and I wanted to put that on here for some reason. So that'll go on here. So we need to cover this, and we'll just use the same paper. So this time I'm going to start on this side. Let's just glue this down a little bit. So I hope you all had a good weekend. Mine was kind of quiet. That's okay. So we're just going to put this on and get it close to the edge here, but leave a little gap, okay? Then we have the trim. So just trim it off. Okay. So this is what we have now. I didn't take anything out for decoration. So, I did have a piece of lace I wanted to use, but I don't see it. So, I'm just gonna, I wanted to do something with little corners. So, just to get rid of some of this darkness of the brown, okay? Just something to do. Ooh, I like the polka dots, but it doesn't all have polka dots. So we can put these on. Yeah, so I'm not sure what my theme is going to be for decorating my signatures, but I'll have to come back at a different time and show you what I came up with. Okay. And I did want to find some lace or something. I don't know. Things just disappear around here. Maybe I want that in here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pop this up on some pop dots, if I can find them. Okay. No, that's all I'm going to decorate for now because I'm not sure where I'm going with this. So, yeah. So now you will see it. The signatures will be decorated and sewed in. So here's one signature, and here's a pocket. Oh dear. I didn't mean to do that. Why did I rip that? Okay, I'm going to have to, I think because I have this on here, it took away. I might just close this up and put something else on there. So then when you open it up, you're going to have a signature here and a signature back here. So you flip in 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll have a wraparound tie. So that's the start of my Flipflop Journal. Now, oops. Okay, so let's put one together as promised. So again, one smaller envelope and 3 similar size envelopes. This time, I still have, let's see if I don't want to use the window envelopes. This one might be a little bit smaller, okay? Let's see. Yeah, these basically are all the same size. Okay, I need my paper cutter. And these were not sealed, so bonus. So I want to open this first one. I just want to glue down. Okay, because that'll be your pocket if you don't mess it up. And then this is going to go on here. Okay. So the last two, you want to open the sides, and I just slide this in here. Be very careful. Oops. Of course, I did them all off camera and they were fine, but now that I'm on camera, not so good, huh? All right, and let's do plan B. Just snip off the edge here. Yeah. And we'll just cut these wings off. So you want to do that to the other two. Just cut the cutting the wings off. Okay. So you're going to take the one that you folded in and glued in for your pocket here. You're going to take the small one. I like to put it on the left so it opens this way. This has a sticky back, so I'm just going to use that. And I want to leave a little bit of room so it's not right on the seam. And I went up a little bit. I don't like putting down on the bottom. Okay? So there you go. So this could be a pocket, but I might make this a top pocket and just glue this paper on there. So that's your first one. Then you take your next one and you have this flap. So you want to put this flap in here. Okay? And then this one is going to get glued on here. So you'll have your flap, 2, 3. Okay. I'm just folding it over that way. I'm just going to glue it here. Because this one you have to turn, this envelope. And you're going to flip that into here. And just carefully slide it in. So you have flippers. Okay. All right. So now you have your front, your pocket, and here's where your first signature will go. Okay, we can open it all the way up. We take our last one and we're going to glue this piece onto here. Okay. And again, just take your time. You want to make sure that this piece can fold down and not be hampered. Okay. So now we have this, but you want to get this over to here. So you're going to make all the envelopes are different sizes, okay? So you'll have this, 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 this. So here's your first signature. Here's your second signature. Here's your third signature. Now this Yeah, I'm just going to cut like I did on my other one. Okay, just because I liked that look. Okay, so that's gonna be a signature here. That folds over here. This folds over here. And don't, it's okay that you have this extra seam here. You're not gonna see it. Then this folds back on itself. So 1, 2, and 3. So then you would just go through here and reinforce anything that you need to cut anything. You can do that now. If you have any repairs that need to be made because there might have been a seam ripped or something, you could paper that now. But this one looks pretty good. So it's 1, 2. So we'll have we're going to put 1 there, 1 there, and 1 here. Okay? That's how I know where to put things. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. And like I said, after I put my papers down, I will put some medical tape over them. That just gives me some reassurance. So here's 1. Here's another one. But these are flimsy to me, so that's why I'm trying to find envelopes that are solid. Okay. So, like this one is, this one only has 1 picture one. So that should be okay. So let's take 1. We'll just do 1 more. Flip it in. Put your cover. Yeah, then I'll have some ready. And I'll take these 2, and we'll just trim off the edges. Okay, so just be careful when you have this kind of edge. Just flip this one over, and this is going to go in here. Okay. So I don't like all this glue on here, but I can maybe cover it. I'll cover it with some paper after. it up to the Oops. Oh, sparkle. Just want to get it rid. I want that to be able to fold. Pocket. Journal. Signature. Okay, then this is going to have to get glued on here. But I'm going to put my glue on this piece instead. So that it knows where to go here on this flat. Got to keep your seam open. Oh, that's too high for some reason. Up there. Up there. Okay. So we have one, flip, flip, flip. 1, 2, 3. So, yeah, you can cut this. You can make a shape out of that or whatever you want to do. As long as when it's folded, it all stays in the creases, you're good to go. Okay. So that, my friends, is a Flipflop Journal, courtesy of Leslie from Willow House Journals. Thanks, Miss Leslie. So I have this one, I have this one, I have this one, and I'm going to finish decorating this one, and then I will post it. I'll try to do a live or something so you can see the finished results. So if you have any questions, give me a shout out. I hope you enjoy this. It's just a really fun journal. So thanks. Be blessed. Have a beautiful day. Bye.